Hello and welcome back to Yorkshire Land. I'm RickboBaggins and this is episode 24. So we're currently riding the Leeds oil fuel line, and this is the very first oil fuel train we have here in Yorkshire Land. So we're heading up to the York Oil Refinery, where we've done a little bit of detailing, and after we've put a couple of routes in just to get some extra oil into this refinery, because I've noticed it's not running as efficient as we can get it, as the refinery requires 2 crude oil, not just the one. So we've got this train taking a lot of crude oil, all 192 of it, and we need more so that we can get more fuel going, because at the moment we can only get half of this as fuel. So we're going to get some boats to deliver it from Leeds Oil Well. We've already set up a little bit of this, but yeah, look at this. This is a bit of detailing we've done. I'm quite happy with what we've got. Don't worry, got a little bit of a time lapse coming at the end on me building this from scratch. So stick around for that. Right, so let's have a look at what I'm talking about. So this requires 2 crude oil for 1 oil, which means we're only going to get half of the amount of refined oil out of our oil from our crude oil. So what we are going to do, we've built this little road coming down here, and what we have done is we've built this with invisible roads, so it comes inside our oil refinery and then collects or drops off the oil, the crude oil, and then goes back for more, and it comes down this road to this nice Victorian looking port we've got over in York. That's another crude ship that's delivering coal, a different type of fuel. Right, so where's this going to be getting the fuel from? Well, it's going to come down here, up here to this new default port. But you know, we put this part in first, and then I forgot we had the extra additional modded parts. Which part was we using? This one here, the modular cargo hub, and it means that we can use a Victorian style building, which is nice. So we've got ourselves a little depot. We've got that's the depot. That's the Leeds branch, although it's just going to be called the Leeds Port branch. There we go, that'll do. Right, so we need to get a place to pick up these barrels of oil. Now I'm thinking we're doing 2, just so that how quick we are, we're not having things queuing, we can alternative the platforms. Now I am going to make invisible roads, blah blah blah. We're going to do the detailing later. Depending on how long this episode is, it may get squeezed into this episode, but it may not. It may just come as a separate little episode. We'll have to wait and see. So, invisible road, where are you? You're there. And we'll just go with, we'll go with small one. There we go. That'll do for now. We can make it look a lot better and a lot nicer afterwards. Do I do? No, we're not detailing yet. And we've got some new trucks. The Mac AC tarpaulin truck, and it can carry 9, has 46 horsepower and does 19 miles per hour. And I believe it's our first diesel engine. No, it's not. We had steam. No, we had diesel. DMGs are diesel, aren't they? So what else do we have? We have them Benzers as well. They're 8. That's 7. But they can't carry what we need. What's the difference between these two? Nothing. What's the difference between these? That's half the weight, but can only carry 7. Yeah, we're gonna go with these. We're just gonna go for 1 for now, and it's a truck, isn't it? So we need to pick up here and drop off there. It's gonna be black because it's oil. Leeds crude oil to port. Yeah, that makes sense. We want to pick up a full load, and you know what, you can just wait forever, even though it's never going to wait forever because it's always going to have crude oil there. At the moment, it's got nowhere to go, so maybe we press pause. No, we've got plenty of money. It's just going to sit there until we get a boat connected. So that's our next job. Where is our nearest shipyard? Have we got a shipyard there? Yes, we do. No, that's a road depot, Ricky. Road depot. Is it all the way? It's all the way over in Hull, isn't it? Yep, we don't have any other shipyards. So we are going to build a shipyard. Do we want to build one over in Leeds? Let's see what this looks like. We're closer here, aren't we? That's where the boats are going to be to pick it up. So Leeds is going to be, you know, the capital of Yorkshire. That looks alright to me. That looks pretty. Oh, it keeps snapping. Well, you hold shift and that's where I want to do it, but now I can't click it. I do enjoy this new update. I am still running the beta, even though I know by the time this is aired, it's fully released, because it was released on the 23rd of September, which is tomorrow, Monday, for me. It's because it's snapping against that road, and I don't want it to do that. Well, I guess we're going to have it a little bit wonky, because I haven't figured out how to do that. I don't look too bad, though it's quite close to the bridge. I'm talking of which, we've got a train going past. Right, have we got any new boats? 130, but these carry 100. 70, 100, 75. Oh, it's just got a cargo. Then we're going to go with British Coaster because it carries 150 at 16 miles per hour. It's 2 compartments, but we don't need 2 compartments. So much more power though, so much more power. Loading speed of 60 as well. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. It's a lot more powerful, which means it should set off a lot quicker, move a lot, movements. We're taking a little bit of a hit on the capacity, but the loading speed is 60, whereas that's only 5. The emissions is a little bit more. It's so much more heavier, but the power. Yeah, let's buy one of these. It's a different ship as well. Always nice to have something different. Right, so now this is going to be black as well, I guess. It's going to pick up here, and it's going to drop off here. Leeds Crude Ship Line. Yeah, my naming convention's all over the place, isn't it? And it'll do for now. Something I might go over off camera, because you guys, let's be honest, it's not exactly entertaining, that, is it? Right, so that ship is on its way. Oh, it's set up, so that's good. Now we just need to get a delivery. Oh, what we do need to do is set up somewhere the trucks can pick up from this port. Now we've rebuilt that, I'm hoping we can kind of integrate this road depot in to this port a little bit nicer. So if we go back to our road part, maybe we do something like that. Put it in the centre. We need to neaten that up, don't we? Because that is not. Now that I think looks quite nice. It will do when we've painted it. Now the question is it connected to that? No, it's not. Now I think that's because I've just got rid of these, which are, oh no, collision. We build anyway. Right, let's delete that. Put this in. Configure. Put these 2 in. We'll put them on end if needs be, but let's just see if this works. Build anywhere. Now when I select this, Ah, there we go. I just need to build a road. It's so hard when you can't see the roads. Right, let's leave that up there. Right, so this is now all connected up. Excellent, excellent. Right, so if I smooth this out, more of a detailing episode this, I guess, especially with the time lapse at the end. So I hope you enjoy it. Something a little bit different. We want this. Is this the same colour? I don't help when I've got this on. Now look at that. Now I think that looks pretty smart. Yeah, so they're going to come in here. We're going to make it look a lot nicer as well, but we probably will do some of that off camera. Because I don't want to drag the episode out too long. So we'll just do a normal road. Always change it if later on we'll figure out which road it is. Now I need this on so I can figure out where the paths are, where the roads are. It's a bit plain at the moment, but we will fix that as time goes on. If you think about it, it's not going to be chaos straight away. I'll really build it up. It's going to take time, things to build up over time, as it were. Right, we are getting trucks, and we have no trucks around here. We could bring it from York, but that is a bit of a trek, isn't it? So let's build his own little road depot around here, and that'll do. It's a bit of a shame we can't change the road to dirt. It's a country road. Now there is a way of doing it a little bit by... Oh, there we go. But in fact, if I make it straight, and then we'll do a little bend. We'll put some fencing up or something, make it look a bit nicer. Add a bit more detailing later on. But for now, we are just going to get one of these trucks. We can always increase them as we see fit. So you're going to pick up... Oh no, you're going to pick up from here. And you're going to drop off from here. We're here for full load. And you're going to wait forever. Again, that'll do for now. Crude oil to York Refinery. Makes sense. So everything should be set up now. So let's have a look. We have the ship line there. We also need to get this line up. So we're going to deliver the oil. Are you touching? Yep, you are touching. And then it comes here. You are touching that. And it can then pick it up by ship. It can then come all the way around here. It then picks it up by truck after it's been shipped, and then drops it off at the oil refinery over in York. Now the question I've got, is that all to me? Is all set up? Oh, let me go back to that. So yeah, we've got vehicles on. Can you accept oil? Yes, you can accept oil. Can you accept oil? Yes. You have the same truck, so you definitely can. So why aren't you working? You connected? Well, let's just have a look at his lines. Ah, you know, the one place I hadn't checked. That's connected. That's not connected. Oh my word. Right. So we did this nice, beautiful bit of detailing, which you'll see very soon in the time lapse. But this is not connected to this. That's a problem. That's the reason why it's not working. It needs to be a full chain, and the chain's broken at the moment. So we need to fix that. And we're going to do that by just using an invisible road. And as much as it says you can't do it, because this is his station. If I do something like that and do build anywhere, and then from there I can just do that. There we go. it is now attached, and if we press play, and it looks like the truck's coming over. That's the reason why we did it. Although we have now just ruined it by this little bit of well, you can't see because of my paintbrush. Concrete, when it does the little paths, which is annoying. So what we do need to do is paint over that. And I don't think it did any more, so that's good. Excellent. Right, have we started collecting any oil yet? I don't think we have. Let's just make sure everything's now connected. That's connected. That's connected. That's connected. Is it connected? Let's just double check. Yep, that's connected. And that's connected. So, you should start. Excellent, it looks like it is starting to work. Let's just get that on the told fast forward on the ×4 speed. Excellent, we're starting to get a bit of fuel now. Right, crude oil that is. It's not quite got to fuel. We are just getting it into refined oil so that when our train comes to collect, drop off crude oil and collect oil, it's just called oil, isn't it? Refined oil, as I keep saying. It'll have a lot more to take. So we'll do a bit of micromanaging. I'll let you enjoy the time lapse of this being built, and then at the end we'll just go over what we've done, how many vehicles we ended up getting on to make sure that we are getting the best rate, and we'll do a little bit of a drive through because this is the reason why I've made it so that it comes inside, so that we can have a look at a little cab view from the truck. So, I'll speak to you all soon. Enjoy the time lapse. I've left it a couple of years, and we've got a couple more of these trains. So this is one of the oil trains. We've got 3 of these now, as you can see, and the line's been doing us quite a bit of profits as well, which is lovely. So how have we been doing with our York Oil Refinery? Well, we're getting 100% from Leeds Oil Well, which are these road vehicles that come in and deliver them inside the little oil refinery we watched earlier on in the time lapse. And you can see we've also get 100%, pretty much 100% from Leeds as well, and Wakefield. And we are shipping that to Harrogate Fuel Refinery. That's getting all 100%. So this is pretty much done. I'll let you enjoy some of the cab rides, and as always, thanks for watching and happy gaming.